Hey everyone, my name is Hezron Springer, and today we'll be looking at in-depth analysis at HIROMI's Showgirl City Girl. I have been a very long time fan of HIROMI. I've literally listened to all her albums. I can play a lot of her music from Move, Voice, Alive, and now I'm starting to learn the new album Spark. So look out for a full review of Spark in the next couple of days, and then actually an in-depth analysis of her new song Spark. Let me play it for you now. Fantastic song, by the way. Really, really cool song. So look out for all those things. I love HIROMI to death. I love her. She is literally the reason why I started playing piano. We're gonna go through the entire piece, except for the improvisation. Instead, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you how to improvise instead of actually copying hers, because I hate doing that. That defies the whole point of jazz. We're gonna know what HIROMI was thinking when she's creating this piece, and what her intentions are when someone else is supposed to play this piece. So we're gonna break it down bit by bit, starting from the beginning and ending right at the end, and hopefully you guys learn something. And hopefully, guys, you gain something from this. When I'm learning a new HIROMI piece, I want to share what I've learned from HIROMI and share it with you guys. I just cleaned my hand, so bear with me if I make any mistakes. But Showgirl City Girl, this is a medium hard piece. When I say medium hard, I mean medium hard in terms of HIROMI pieces. This is definitely not one of HIROMI's hardest pieces, but there is a bit of technique here to learn, especially in the first bit of the song. I would say it's about a grade 6 piece, excluding the first bit, which is about a grade 8. So what she starts off, this is a very fast piece, swings a lot. It's medium fast, 168 beats per minute, which is a lot. So she starts off with the intro, and it's really a bang. Bang. It's bang notes, bang notes, bang notes, bang notes. You do that, you get it right. Okay, so. First thumb bit. What she starts off with the E flat minor chord, and you really got to bang that. My hand's so slippery right now. Bang it. And then she does an arpeggio of E flat minor. The next note we have is a D natural, and people would think, let's go to the neck like this. But it's awkward. Instead of using 5th finger and 4th finger, what we're going to do, we're going to slide it with both pinky. See that? We're gonna slide it inside. Let's zoom in there. I can't zoom any further than that. Okay, remember, we're not playing this straight, we're gonna swing it, because if it is straight, it would sound like this. No, we're gonna swing it. Diminished chord, we're gonna give it a good bang. So here we have the B flat bass notes. The first one's a quaver and the next one's a crotchet. So we're gonna flick that first B flat and kind of hold the last one. So, see how I held that B flat? But if you do this, it won't work. If you do this, it won't work. You gotta do okay? So when you're going from the chord to the arpeggio, make sure that your hand positions are the same. So it lines you up. So keep that fingering and just jump over to the next. And while you're doing the B flats, position your hand up here. So. Okay, so that's the first couple of bars. The next bit gets a bit hard because you're doing that kind of pattern, but with 2 hands. So same concept. I kind of slide this one going down. So now we're into the intro of the verse, and what we're going to do, we're going to swing it really, really hard. So. You gotta really feel it. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so starting off with that first part of the verse. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 again. Again, swing. Ba-da, 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 ba. If you're coming from classical music, you might find this quite a bit hard. Ba. As if it was straight, be more it's like the ba-da, 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 ba. When you get any kind of trill sort of things, you're gonna hold that first note, hold the F, and then do the next 3 notes straight. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. When you're doing that chord, as you can see, it's accented that chord, so give it a good press. A good key to know this time is give yourself some air time. Ba, ba. See how I'm lifting my hand? I find it much easier to do that chord nicely when you're lifting your hand like that. Ba, ba. Okay. Okay, this part here, HIROMI has not put bar numbers, but the part where it goes from the A natural. I haven't played this piece in about 2 years, so bear with me if I make any small mistakes, but the overall context will be here. The next part here is a part that I struggled with when I first heard the song for about 20 minutes. What you're gonna do, so just make sure that this is nice and clean. It's very tricky, it's quite intricate fingering, to be honest. The next part is weird, because when I first heard the song, I was not a virtuoso at all, I had no skill at all. I thought, how the hell are you supposed to make this chord? Very big chord. And all you're supposed to do is ripple it. Kind of the same theme, but with octave in the middle. And these are something we call montunos. So the only thing that moves is our outside notes, but our second and third fingers stay in the exact same place. And from there, it continues as normal. So. Okay, this part I've just forgotten, so I'm gonna go slowly with you. Okay, so for the B section now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some strides. And then we're gonna go over to this part, which I found very, very difficult. I thought, how the hell are we supposed to play this part smoothly? What you do is you keep the same position for each chord. So 1 and 2, then 3. So 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3, and then. So this is more of a jumping exercise. This ain't about exquisite. This isn't about exquisite fingering. This is more about jumping and moving your hands. Each of these chords, you're gonna have to adjust your wrist independently. So this chord will be here. Then you got to kind of twist it a little bit. to it in this song is really the rhythm, and even for this part, for example, get the rhythm on check. This part's really easy with the left hand because all you're doing is going down in semitones. Here's the part I find the funnest, where I start with our second finger and then cross to our thumb. When you're doing this little part with the accidental, there's a number of ways you can do it and they all literally sound the same. The first way you can do it is just by doing G sharp and C together and then sliding down to the A. Or you can do as it says. You can start with the G sharp by itself and then slide down to the chord. Or what I do is I hold into all three notes. And because it sounds so fast, it sounds exactly the same. And over time you'll start to do it with the accidental by itself. So start off doing three notes together, and over time, the more you feel it, the easier it will become. And then same thing for the next run. Start off with your second finger. Even something like this, even like something like this octave run, whatever you're gonna call it, very important for timing. But it's not straight. It has to be swung. Swinging is really important in this song. That C section is actually the same as the A section, and then we go into like the intro part, but it's slightly different. So switching to A flat minor chord, I think, and then you do this kind of octave and accidental. B to the B flat to the A to the F to the E flat to the B to the A, B. Okay, so D now is the intro, and you could learn Hiromi's intro improv. What I do is I look at certain extracts of the part that I like from this solo, and then I take that to make my own solo, because copying a solo in a jazz book is not just boring. It's good to learn from it, but don't play it. Make your own one, and I'm going to teach you how to do that. So what Hiromi does is she goes through 2 chord progressions in this entire solo, okay? And the first chord progression is this. It's from the main theme. You know that already? And then every so often, you could do it systematically or whatever. You could do it whenever you feel like, because you're playing by yourself. Now over that, you can do a blues scale. E flat, G flat, A flat, A, B flat, D flat, E flat, okay? And you can just improvise over that. What she loses a lot in this solo piece is her own traditional Hiromi fat chords, which I call them. And I've done a whole episode on how to play these Hiromi fat chords in another video. And type Hiromi fat chords that Panago has into Google, you'll find that. I won't go into depth on it now because it's too long to go in depth. But the key thing is keep your finger position like this. Shake, 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 shake. Timing is key. And then you go to change chord progression. And what you have to do is continuous runs. Watch this. Woo! Keep it going. 4 notes. Up and down the black notes. What she does like a little interlude for this solo. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, and that's from this part from before. It comes from here. However that goes. And she uses it here as well. Okay, so how does she end it? Very good question. And then she goes into this, I think it's called Deep Purple, this song. Really cool ad-lib, what do you call it? A really cool sample. So ba 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 ba. It's a collection of fourths. And Ripple shape these notes. This part I've kind of forgotten it. Let's just give it this. Again, I haven't had a song in 2 years, so if I've forgotten these songs, I have no. If I've forgotten these parts, please bear with me. So here is straight stride. And actually I made a mistake here. Here she says no bounce, so she wants this place intentionally to be straight. So actually it's not this. She wants it straight, so. Okay, this part is really not as hard as it looks. All you're doing is you're doing an arpeggio, but with a little chord at the beginning. Got that wrong? And each is the same length. It's in groups of 5s. The hardest thing about this is going from here to here in time. So. And that is all. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy that, please click like and subscribe if you do like my music and stuff. I have my trio of my own, which really is following the footsteps of HIROMI. So it's actually called Hezron Project Trio. Check it out on my webpage right there. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to comment down below and ask me anything. I will be answering all your questions, and I'm helping you guys out because that's what we do here. We HIROMI fans, we are here to help each other out, and that's no problem. Stay tuned for in-depth analysis of more songs, including HIROMI Spark. I want to learn as many pieces from her album as possible. Her new album, there's a lot to learn from in terms of the trio. She does a lot of different stuff here, a lot of uptight signatures, which I think guys you're definitely going to enjoy. So yeah, you guys have a great day. Hope this taught you something. Have a great day. Peace.